We're about 8 minutes into this contest here, and a jackknife powerbomb but a rope break saves Jack Canada. And it's like the Burque's got a really great game plan here. But now Jack Canada fighting back. The Burque has a great game plan though so far in this match, making it a brawl, turning it technical, and you're already seeing the effects of Jack Canada now. He's beaten down. He's hurt. He's been speared. He's taking the jackknife powerbomb. He's taken everything in this match, and now it's only going to be a matter of time here. But now here comes Jack Canada fighting back here. Fighting back against the Burque here. Right to the leg there. Jack Canada up the rope. And a punch to the face right there by Jack Canada. Jack Canada now, he knows that the Burque's out-strategized him in this match. And many of the times that Jack Canada's won his title matches, his headlock, has been because he's controlled the pace. He's controlled the match. And that hasn't been the case in this match. It's been all the Burque. From the get-go, it's been all the Burque now. You know, Jack Canada, nothing out of that. Jack Canada again here. He's trying for something here. And there it is. Here's the leg lock now. And now the Burque, he's got that locked in. Now the Burque here, this is not what the Burque wants. But this is what Jack Canada needs to get if he's going to get back in this contest. He's going to have to make it technical. He's going to have to make it a wrestling match. And the Burque knows the best way to defeat a submission wrestler trained by the likes of Stu Hart Dungeon and Bret Hart, he's going to have to make this a fight. You see him taking it right back to the outside again. Does the Burque. And the Burque now. And here's a clothesline, a JBL-like clothesline now. JBL-like clothesline by the Burque now. And another take, and oh my goodness there. Now Jack Canada's bleeding, folks. Jack Canada just can't get the offense going in this match. The Burque's just making it his match. The Burque's wrestling his match in this contest. And now you see that Undertaker-like back elbow now. 7 count now. And the Burque's going to retain the title here. Burque is going to retain the title here. Wow. Oh, boy, wow. If the Burque didn't get back in the ring right there, that would have been it. That would have been it. That would have been the match. The Burque would have retained off a count out right there. And now, back to the outside now. And signs of life out of Jack Canada here. Back elbow to the gut right there. Now a knee. Now a DDT. A DDT to the cement there. And Jack Canada's just taking it all. JBL clothesline, jackknife powerbomb, spears. And a DDT again. And Jack Canada was told by the Burque that he knew his damn holds. That the Burque said, I know my holds. I can wrestle technically. Even though you people don't see it all the time. Jack Canada clears the count. Burque just waited outside. Jack Canada now said that he had an ace up his sleeve. There was something up his sleeve too. If the Burque could wrestle technically, Jack Canada said, I have something special planned for you. And now Jack Canada is, oh my God, Air Canada on the table here. And I believe this is what Jack Canada said when he said, and clearing the count again, 10 count is a count out in this match. And Jack Canada said he had something up his sleeve and a third DDT, this time through a table. My goodness, folks, that might have broken the neck of the Burque. And a whip into the guardrail now. And I believe Jack Canada, this is what he was talking about when he said he had a plan too. He had a special strategy for this match that he was going to use to counter the Burque. And he knew that if the Burque was going to counter technical moves with his technical moves, and this is going to be a 10 count. Now the Burque comes back in now. I think the Burque wants to beat, and now Air Canada again for a second time on the Burque. Oh, and Jack Canada can't follow up here. He hit him through the table. The table didn't break, but he DDT'd him through the table, reverse roll up, and it doesn't even, I don't know why that wasn't a count there. The rope break either wasn't called, or I don't know what happened there. And, you know, he said Air Canada twice, three DDTs, 2 to the concrete, back flip up the top turnbuckle, that connects. 3 DDTs, 2 to the concrete, 2 to the table, breaking the table that time. Air Canada twice. Schoolboy pinfall here. Is this enough to win the SWF Championship, folks? You're getting to see this special treat here. This match is not the final match tonight. It's on early. Just the second match. Clothesline there to the Burque. And each man has hit each other with finishers. They've hit each other with submission moves. They've brawled. They've fought. They've hit each other. They've scratched. They've clawed. And now this match is getting more brutal now. Jack Canada said, again, as you're seeing here, he's not wrestling like he usually does. He's more vicious. He's more violent. And he's less technical in this match because he knows that Burque was going to bring more technical moves, so he had to bring more barbaric brawling moves in a 4th DDT, and that opens it up. And I've never seen Jack Canada use the DDT. But shades of Jake the Snake Roberts with that DDT, and that's the 4th time he's hit the DDT in this match. And now these vicious punches by Jack Canada here. This match is just getting so violent. Both men bleeding. Both men just beating the absolute hell out of each other here. And now an arm wrench takedown. And is that yep, that's a leg drop right onto the arm here. And Jack Canada now is just beating. Each of these men again have hit each other with finishing moves. Fighting on the outside, fighting on the inside. It's been a brawl. It's been a fight. And now Jack Canada can't follow up here because he's too beaten. That jackknife, I still think, taking a lot out of him. JBL clothesline, spears, everything. And now there it is. Here's the sharpshooter, folks. And this contest has gone on for about 13 minutes now, folks. Maybe hitting that 14-minute mark here. And sharpshooter locked in now. And Jack Canada's really done a hell of a job. He's had to break away from the grain. He's had to go against the grain in this match to get back into it. He had to break away from submission because he knew Burque was making this a fight. And now he's just fighting back now, but he's paying for it. And again, any move now at any time could end this for either man. An SWF Championship. Jack Canada is only going to get one opportunity at this title here. And he earned this title last month by beating Crazy Right Now. Title. The person the title wants the Burque here. Jack Canada taking a rest here. But the Burque is going after the ref. And the Burque's too tired to even get after the ref now in this match. So he just goes back to Jack Canada. And Jack Canada just watched as the Burque went after that ref and used the time to take a breather. Now the Burque here with some punches here, folks. Now a punch, elbow to the gut, and a drop kick now. And folks, this contest has been grueling here. It's been crazy. This has been an amazing SWF Championship match, and I have no doubts right now. We're watching a Match of the Year candidate here in year 14. And now a pinfall attempt, but there's no count right there for whatever reason. And now a clothesline to the Burque. And now Jack Canada fighting back, and it's been mostly Jack Canada now. And now Burque comes back with a spear, erasing that comment. Now he's taking out the ref. He's taking out the ref here, folks. And the Burque here. What is he trying to do? Why is he trying to take out the ref? And now Jack Canada's got the title. And Jack Canada never does this. But now he's taking out the Burque with his own SWF Championship belt. We're seeing Jack Canada like a man possessed. He's using moves that he never uses, acting in ways he never acts, and now going right back to technical moves after he does so. And a sharpshooter locked in, but no, not enough. And now Jack Canada here. Jack Canada here, trying to put this match away once and for all, and the Burque didn't want to get in this situation. The Burque did not want to get in this situation here as the leg lock is applied by that of Jack Canada. And the Burque, Canada, both men. Reverse neck breaker there. And now Jack Canada here, working the legs of the Burque. Oh, wow, what a move right there. What a move, folks. And now working on that leg again. Canada, again, insulting that knee. It's like he's setting up that leg for another leg lock or a sharpshooter attempt. Another reverse knee, folks. It's all Jack Canada now. And Jack Canada applying the sharpshooter here, folks. Could this be enough? Is the Burque going to tap? Is the Burque going to tap out? That's the question, folks. But the Burque, no, he's going to get a rope break. And life goes on for the SWF champion. The Burque still has an opportunity to leave with his title here. We don't know how much he has left. And Jack Canada, we don't know how much he has left. Though it's been Jack Canada dominating this match, the Burque got to the Jack Canada early in this contest. He got those moves early in this contest. So despite Jack Canada fighting back with that whip into the turnbuckle, the Burque has still done the damage to Jack Canada. And as you saw that spear just a couple minutes ago by the Burque, it's just a matter of a move by the Burque. Is the Burque going to hit that move? Is he going to get the Burque bomb in this match? And there's another spear, and this could be it. This could be it right here. This could be it. Winner and still champion, the Burque. And no! Jack Canada gets the arm up, and now he's blaming the ref. He takes out the ref, and now Jack Canada with the belt. And now he's taking out the Burque here. The opportunist now. Jack Canada is just forgetting about traditional wrestling in this match because he knows facing the Burque, it's not going to be traditional anyways. So why be traditional? And the Burque has been hit with that belt twice in this contest here, folks. And this is just out of hand. I've never seen I've seen a lot of great matches in the SWF, but this one's certainly taking the cake right now. And And now Jack Canada again. That arm lock here, and now into the leg lock here, folks. Is this enough to put this contest away once and for all? I can't believe Jack Canada kicking out of everything right there late in this contest. And now almost a submission there, almost a submission. Unbelievable here, folks. This contest here going the distance. This is past the fourth quarter now. These men are bleeding, they're losing blood, and a spear again by Burque here. And now the Burque, he's not going to even bother going for the pinfall now. He knows that Jack Canada is looking to beat him with the submission hold. So now he's applied the figure 4 leg lock here. And now he's looking to ground Jack Canada and just make Jack Canada pay. He took advantage of that spear and locked in that hold now. And a whip into the turnbuckle, a whip into the ropes, and a spine buster by the Burque. And now the Burque again, the ever determined champion, doing whatever he can with the Texas Cloverleaf now. He just wants to put this contest away. He just wants to end this match, but it's just he's doing everything he can, but no tap out. No tap out by Jack Canada. The Burque is just doing everything he can. And going for a spear. No. Twist the world backbreaker. The Burque went for the 4th spear, but now Jack Canada has applied the sharpshooter, and this contest has just gone back and forth and back and forth. And will the Burque surrender his title via tap out? No, he doesn't. The Burque, that right knee is definitely injured. That right knee is definitely injured now. I believe that everyone's saying that the Burque has injured his knee. He's holding that knee again. I think the Burque's hurt that knee. And now clothesline takes down the Burque. And now the question is the Burque hurt? Is the Burque hurt in this match? And he doesn't take the high-risk move and a punch there. The question in this match right now is the Burque hurt? The Burque, again, punched out just there. Is the Burque hurt in this contest, folks? I don't know. Now a body slam by Jack Canada. And I don't know if Jack Canada have what it takes to follow up here. Does he have what it takes to clothesline again? And Jack Canada's just hitting whatever move he can. Whatever move he can, just to ground the Burque. And the Burque grounds Jack Canada now, and he's stomping away. Stomping away here, folks. And this contest here has gone 20 minutes. 20 minutes in a reverse roll-up. Is this enough? This is how he beat the Burque on Cobra in the tag team match. 3 count? No! The Burque kicking out. The Burque, everything he can. Jack Canada doing everything he can, but he can't put away the Burque. And now the Burque takes him out with that kick, folks. And this match is fantastic. This is absolutely an amazing match right now. And now the Burque again here. Every time Jack Canada takes him down, the Burque just fights right back. And he's adamant about getting this cloverleaf locked in here. Adamant about beating Jack Canada in a technical match here. And you got to respect the Burque despite everything he's done. And now with the title belt, and he's going to try to put him away here. No, he doesn't. Jack Canada drops the belt, takes down the Burque with the clothesline here. Of a shove right there. Locks in the sharpshooter here. It's locked in. He's holding that knee. And oh my goodness, the Burque taps out. The Burque is tapped out here, folks. The Burque is tapped out. I cannot believe it. The Burque has tapped out. Jack Canada submits the Burque. And we don't know if the Burque was injured, if that knee was hurt, folks. It seemed like Jack Canada had injured that left or right knee of the Burque at some point in this contest. And we know now that the SWF champion, the new SWF champion, is no longer the Burque. It is now, for the first time in his career, the first SWF championship in his career, and that's going to go to Jack Canada, folks. Now a 5-time champ, 4-time world champion, 5-time SWF champion. The kingdom of Burque may be over.